came back to life. So I do not know what I have to say again. Okay, let me try to start from the bottom again. Me and a bunch of people from school went to class today. Now, we all got kicked out of class because of a hazard in the whole building. And the hazard wasn't a fire, so rule that out, please. The hazard was a gas leak in the building. So we all went into class. No teachers were, sticking around. They were somewhere else, and this was before class even started. So we're in class. We're starting up our computers, getting ready for school, and like everyone's like, "Oh, it stinks in here. It smells like burnt rubber and whatnot." And everyone's complaining about the stink. It's stinking like rubber. Anyway, so personally, I was like, if it was poisonous or really bad, I'd be coughing if it was going to kill us, because my lungs are sensitive. And at the moment, my body is a bit sensitive, and I cough when there's a little bit of crap in the air. Like, I cough more in my room than probably anywhere else, and I'm not coughing at the moment, so maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I'm not in that kind of position where I have medical issues or whatever. I don't even know what to call them anymore. Thanks a lot. The internet killed me. But anyway, so we all go to class, and we get, about 10-15 minutes with the teacher's there. Then some guy came along from administration, and he comes in and he says, "You'll have to leave and go home. There's a gas leak in the building from the air conditioner blowing up," because that's what the reason was. Okay, the reason was the air conditioner blew up in the building, and so we had this smell of burnt rubber, and there was also smoky in the class. And a lot of people can actually verify this, although I don't know if they're gonna come and visit me. Anyone gonna come visit? I have to joke about visiting, because, there's no one actually here to visit. So, that happened, and everyone's upset because we can't stay at school. We're like, "Oh, we had to take 2 hours to get to school." Well, I spent 1 hour, 2 hours going to school, and I spent 2 hours coming home, so it's a total of 4 hours wasted in the whole day. And we were there for not even, long enough to learn anything at all today. So, a lot of people were very disappointed today, not very happy. This looks like a pea. Pea is in Peter Pan. Anyway, I'm playing Factorio. I'm not even playing it as it looks because I'm not doing anything, but I'm thinking while I'm talking. It's very complicated, to talk and freaking play at the same time. So, now what I'll do is I'll play a bit of Factorio and admire my curls at the back of my head here. They're just like curling out, so like curls like this, and they're equilaterally going. It's like mirror. This side's doing exactly the same as this side. They're mirroring each other, and though they don't look good, they are quite awesome to me. I reckon they're awesome, but they don't look good. I'm pretty sure people could agree with me on that one. They don't look good, but they are awesome. I am at least an honest person that would say anything that's true. Like, I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's what I think about my curls that I've got there. I mean, I have to wear the bandana because the hair gets in my eyes and whatnot, and that is a pain in the butt when it gets in my eyes. Maybe I should do that. I mean, I'm getting set back because, yeah, I'll do that. I'll set up some more tanks of oil to hold the stupid freaking lubricant, whatever this is again. I've forgotten the name of this. Damn it, light oil. I was almost going to call it petroleum, but there's no petroleum in these tanks. And that's how you hook up some tanks. And that should make production go up. Yay, more production. Productive, producto, producta. That means we can get more petroleum, and these will produce more stuff, and we can get more batteries. Batteries for accumulators. There's not enough sulfuric acid to keep going anyway, so that's a good thing that I started doing what I'm doing. Like, that's what I mean, I'm coughing. And that's why I said, oh, if there's a problem in the class, then, you know, I'd, you know, be coughing. Like, I cough more in my room than anywhere else. That's why I said what I said. I was telling the truth. And it's proven that I'm telling the truth. I'm just going to make all the accumulators I possibly can. I need many, many accumulators. I do not know what I should do. I should really start making them automated. I should automate those accumulators. Now, the accumulators require batteries and iron plate. And what do you know? We've got iron plate right here. We've got copper there. No, we can't exactly do that here yet. Do they require... No, so... we could make our chips. I'll make a couple more of those. I need more space in my inventory. I need the second taskbar, so... what I'll do is I'll... logistics 2, no. No, I don't want electric I could go for electric engines and I can make a tank. That'll be good. Make a tank, make flight, make robotics, power armor, basic skeleton equipment. That's only for speed. That's all it does. It gives you speed. Makes you run faster. Go blah, 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 blah. Like that's how fast you basically go. You put up a solar. Nah, I won't worry about the solar panel. I feel awful. Could always upgrade the lab efficiency, then I'll get more boost, and I'll be producing quicker. Or we could get the belt. Yes, another task, another bar. Then I can press X and get that bar. Blah, blah, blah. Now what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna set up productivity here. Now I don't know whether I can do it. Oh, I could do it straight off the line. What do you know? Pigs can fly. Need any iron? Haha! That's what we can do. These are gonna take up a lot of space. Place some blah 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 do. Now there's no steel in here, but we can make steel. The thing is, we're gonna have to wait. How long I'm gonna have to wait for? I'm gonna put the battery away. I'll wait for that. And thinking about what I should do to make this work. Actually, no. Actually, no, I will do that. I don't want to have this. I'd rather have this. Take this one away. Just that. And I'll move this over here. So then this can transport the batteries over here. That way if we want to expand, we've got room for expansion now. Yay! Expansion lane. Okay, you can have an input. You can have an input here. And that there can create the accumulators. And though we don't have really a lot of power, we can get more power. I think the solar panels are... no, they're not kicking in. I don't know why it's using so much power. 11 times 5, 10 times 5 is 5. Yeah, we're going to run out of human capacity. Now it's going to start choking after that runs out. Or it might... yeah, no. It'll go up and down, and keep bouncing around. But she doesn't have enough power. I don't want to do that. Don't really want to do that. Although we do have solar panels now. I don't know what the whistling was. Your battery's fully charged. Well, screw you too, phone. God damn it. That's what you're whistling me for. Dirty little phone. That's good. That's done. I'll go for laboratory efficiency. And I have 2 spaces in between, so I can go do like this. This. Yeah, these are very efficient. I'm gonna place them like this. They're not that efficient like this, but at least they're gonna work. You know, do something. Something's better than nothing. I don't really like it. It doesn't look very efficient to me. to build. Looks like it uses up a lot of space, but at least it will help build up the accumulators a little bit. That will help the steam pumps. I want to get rid of the steam pumps. I want to go straight on to full-on solar energy, but that's going to take a lot of work. That's why I'm not going to go straight on to full-on solar energy. Solar powered. I'm going to keep waiting. Not waiting. We're not waiting. What are you talking about, waiting? Ah, we are waiting. Damn it. What am I talking about? Now, accumulators. I don't want to let them go. So, maybe I should automate something else? Actually, I can. Oh. Whoa, why was I so stupid as to not think of that? I'll change this. I'll change this to... What do we want? We want these. So, now we can change these. Now we want electronic circuits. Okay, to get electronic circuits. Ooh, to make electronic circuits. I'm gonna try and trick it. Crap. I need a bunch of cable. Okay. I'm gonna get a bunch of cable. Oh, we can't because we don't have power. Okay. Here's power. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna let it choke up a little bit. Then we'll take it out. How much do you need per chip? I need 3. I'll leave it alone. I'll let it produce some more. And I'll just take it off. There's a whole lot of chips there. Why was I so stupid as to not take those chips? I'll change the recipe now. The recipe will now become a chip. Now it has no copper cabling. Can't make chips. Now it can make chips. If she wants something. Oh! That's funny. She won't grab. Why aren't you grabbing? This is pretty stupid and weird. Why isn't the grabber grabbing? Ah, that's why she's not grabbing. Okay, we're gonna get a... Frickin' hell, I just forgot. I need to find a chest. An empty chest, I need to use the grabber, utilize the grabbers. So I've got to wait for all this stuff, so I've got to work around my problem. I've got to make production out of, you know, production. That doesn't make sense. Oh well. But automating that'll work. My frickin' ear's feeling irritated now. So pinching a bunch of these things, we should be okay. Now I'm betting that's not doing so well in production. No, it's in, I don't know, I'll be back in a sec. I'm a little bit stupid at the moment, so picking my team out my ear. Now I know why my ear was irritated. This is a really weird scenario. How do you get an eyelash in your ear? Because I just, you know, it still feels irritated. Maybe I got eyelashes growing in my ears. That would be hilarious. That would be the day. The weirdest day ever. Anyway, I gotta change this to... What do we need now to build these? To make them we need these, and to make them we need gears. We don't have gears of war. Okay, fine, gears of war. And it's finished. Research project. Oh! Let me think about this for a minute. Advanced material processing. I'll go for that if I check everything else first. It's actually not that hard to play this game. I'll just let you know if you want to play it. Feel free to play it. It will just take you 1 or 2 games worth of playing it, like for an extreme length of time. Like, whoa, how do I do this? What do I do this? You just gotta persevere with the game, and you'll kick its ass like really freaking hard, and you'll move like the wind, bullseye. Okay, I could unlock those productivity to the limit. And that enables making more products from the same amount of ingredients, but they increase the energy consumption. And how so do they work? Energy consumption, freaking, it's bullcrap the productivity on these. Okay, let's this one say. This one says 10% for 8. You know, I'm only getting 2 there, and I'm losing speed. So they're 20% maximum. That's okay, I guess. Productivity would be good. Okay, efficiency modules. Now, won't worry about that. I won't worry about this at the moment. Worry about lab efficiency and advanced material processing. Material process. Yeah, I'll go for advanced material processing. I want some gears. I need to know what I need to make stuff. 5 gears per furnace, so freaking 3. That's 21. I can make 21. 5 times 21 is 105. 105 gears I need. 105 gears. Okay, 105 gears of war coming up. I'm gonna go find some gears over here. I'm gonna steal the gears off the line. Hey, line! What are you doing? I'm stealing all the gears. That's what I'm doing. Give me all your gears. Now, I need 105 gears. Got halfway. Move your butt, machine. You're slow as bananas. Okay, maybe I'll just I'll just turn this thing off. Yeah, 9 plates. Can make the gears of war like this. Now we've got some music happening. Can't make stuff yet. And how's light oil? Light oil is freaking got lots of capacity, that's for sure. Now heavy oil's choked. Oh god. Oh god, now I got a full tank of heavy oil. That was eventually going to become a problem, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon. Ah, crap. On top of that, I don't even have the space to do anything with that. Blah, 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 blah. At least I've got some machines coming in. I gotta wait for those. Yeah, let them craft. Let me think. I need to think. If I don't think, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm a naughty kid. That's exactly why I'm gonna be in trouble. Not really. I'm not even a kid. I'm not even a kid. Why would you insinuate such a thing? Huh? Why? Blah blah blah. Let's see. Plenty of fuel. Fuel. I should put fast inserters here, so I'm gonna go ding 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 ding. Are they wooden chests? They're iron. That's why they're so slow. No, that's not why they're so slow. They're only so slow because there's no fast inserters. No, I'm not going to power this one up, and there's a reason why I'm not going to power this one up, and that's because I don't want to use it yet. Put things on the line, well, it will be a good idea, it'll be ready to go, but what if I want to use it for something else, huh? What if I do? Now I can make 20 something of them. Probably 21, probably more than 21. That's half of my supply of gears, so I should be able to make the other 20, whatever it is. I'm just gonna wait for the machine. That'll be more than 21 though, because I went and picked up more chips. Chip, 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 chippity choo, chip, chip, choo, chippity choo, chip, 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 choo, chippity choo, chippity choo, chippity choo. Now, if I go down the very bottom where the lab efficiency is, so so she'll start choking up here. See how she's falling back here? she'll start filling up until the point where she's choked here. When she's choked, that's good. And when they're choked like that, yes, that's good. There's two types of chokes. One, choking as in full, and choking as in not enough, or seriously, like, it's like having no fuel in your car. That's the best way to describe the issue. Now, that's going to produce way more than I said it would produce. Which is kind of a good thing, maybe? Yeah. But we need more seconds. So I'll just turn this off, because we've done it. Got 20. It's better than nothing at least. I'm going to turn it up to these. Need some. Oh crap. I'll be back in a second, guys. Anyway, what else do we have that we can talk about during this I was going to call it video. I was thinking of Villies, I think. I don't know. I was thinking. Anyway, I need more chips. I need more gears, chips. I've got plenty of chips. Don't worry about that. Here's... Oh, crap. Yeah, kidding me. There's not many chips coming. Okay, at least we got some gears. Better than nothing. I just gotta wait. Come on, waiting. I'm not going too crazy, but I will. Come down to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some chips. Come on, give me some chips. Could always cheat the system and make some chips on the other line. Just need more copper. Ah, that's what I could do. That should, in theory, yeah, no, doesn't pick it up. At least I can get some copper cabling. Ah, screw this, I'm getting bored of copper cable. Why do I have to pick everything up? Oh, my inventory is about to finish, so I'll be able to just take everything out. Voila. Change the recipe. We want to make batteries here. No, we don't want to make batteries. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? And that now can have power. I don't have any power poles. Talking about the simple basic ones. I don't want to use the good ones. No, I'm not going to use the good ones. And we want to make these. I'll make another 5 just to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, there'll be enough. Why not? Okay. Save me some trouble. Okay, now we don't have an exit, but we can make an exit. Just need a new power of the machine, and there's no power here, so we'll move there. Now it's getting power. Why do I have that Ford song stuck in my head now? Makes sense though. If you have a V8 and it's that particular kind of car and they're singing like that, then yeah, it gives you. It creeps me out that I'm singing the song a lot. Only because, you know, some people's minds, you know, I'm a critic because I like a car, I like whatever I like, and people don't like that you are particular. And I'm not completely particular, it's just I'm particular with what I like. And people don't like what I like, so they start criticizing me, picking on me. You know what I think? I think, you know what? You like what you like, I like what I like. Live your own life. Don't try to make my life for me. Because I'm living a good life. And that was a mistake. Now we got some solar systems going. Kind of. Crappy solar system. And this is the most efficient way I've found of placing these. Unless you want to combine solar with... Actually not. No, I'm not going to say that. This is the most efficient way I've had of placing these accumulators, and it does work. Just you need to work on your manners a little bit there, mate. Here we go. Now we go like this. Bing, bang, boom. We now have more solar panel. Oh, she did it. Yay, we did it! Mark flyer. Ah, crap. I don't like the gaps. These things are not very efficiently placed. I want to place them more efficiently than that, so they're more compact. But I also want to be able to walk through, so that's not going to generate that much power. But it will potentially charge up the accumulator capacity. That's why I'm taking a screenshot. It'll probably get it up enough that, you know, it'll give us some extra power overnight. We're not able to sufficiently be reliant on the solar system. And I don't know how well my iron production is going to be in a bit. Actually, it has extra backup, so if it does fall back, it will catch up. Just a matter of wait and see. I might let that accumulate, because they are accumulators after all. That accumulates, and we'll have extra pieces. Now, what do we need to build? We want solar, steel, electronic circuits. Okay, fine. We'll get some steel and electronic circuits. And, oh, I didn't realize this. Yes, I didn't realize it. My dream came true. Although I need more copper. I feel like I need more copper. And there are not... Oh! There are! I'm gonna pinch them. I'm gonna pinch a lot of stuff. What a cheat. I'm a cheapskate. Cheater. Okay. Got plenty of copper. Okay, that's almost out. That's feeding itself, so that's automated. And I'm gonna just feed something into the machine. Oh, I can't feed it into them. And these... these are going at pretty good speeds. That's terrible. This is, you know, I reckon I've said some wrong words. I said that I need more of something, and I haven't been producing enough of something. In fact, sulfuric acid looks like it's backing down. It's 82. It's going to be below 80 in a few seconds. Wait, and it's going to be below 80. Yes, I told you. So, basically, I'm not... Whoa! What's wrong here? Why aren't you producing? Oh, because nothing's choked. Oh, that's right. Frickin' hell. I forgot all about that. Ah, no wonder it's gonna choke. Why it's gonna struggle. Now these. Okay. Lab efficiency 3 can't be researched. I'll research concrete. I want some concrete anyway. Build some paths. Let that fill up. Now these are gonna work, and this is gonna start producing. I want the production up. That's got lubricant in it. Unless I use it, there's gonna be problems. I could always break down oil, but I don't have blue. Blue is important now. What am I? I was thinking of something. But I've been getting lost so easily that I've been pulled off track. Now that's going to go into the next available slot, which is number 1X. So if I change it, that one will be filled. I'm going to leave it alone. Now we're going to make solar. We need steel plates, circuits. To get any of that stuff. Nah, steel plate, electronic circuits require copper cabling. Circuits require steel and copper. And what else? Wants copper plate and steel. So, to get any of those items, I'll feed them in through the side. Copper plates. Ah! We can make this work. We just need one here. It needs to be fed in here. I've also got no power. And could actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do it like this. Then I'll feed out onto a further lane away. Although we won't have an output, so that's why that's gonna be like that. That's feeding out. That comes in. That one's gonna be fast. But then we can get some extra out if it needs it. Fast. I'll just make some extras, and that's going to start working in my favour. Fast there, fast there, fast there. Fine. Now we just need to get the copper supply going, and we don't have a copper supply. Refined steel supply going. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible frickin' words. Banana. And there's the furnaces. Plenty of tracks. I call them tracks. They're transport belts. Should be more clear with that stuff. I might make extras, just because I'll need them. And then I'll place this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. Oh, why didn't I think of that? They're way faster. I believe they are. No, they just require less crap. However, you need plastic, I can only build so many of them. Shit. And they're gonna be big ass monkeys. Research is choking, as you can see. Research is all the way at the bottom. Green is sluggish as all hell. And red is fine, and that's because I put red into chests. I put them into the machine directly. Why am I struggling to think? Another few machines. At least you can up their efficiency. Now, because we can't actually automate the coal over here, that's a bad thing. I will leave that alone. And because coal production will start having a fit if I start pulling too much coal off the line. And I need to keep the coal going for as long as humanly possible. As you can see, it's fine at the moment. 76k. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to run out of coal. But that's a joke, because it always runs out. And I've run out, once on this world. I've got a total of 64s over there. They'll run out before these two do. And these two have been going the longest period of time that any of these have gone. And that one there is producing on the outer line. That's feeding in. And that's feeding everything onto the line. So that's why that's going to last. Those other ones on this one here is going to last longer than this one will, and the other two are going to not last as long. So I'm going to guess this one here will last the very longest. This one will be the last running, and I'll have to shut down all my steel manufacturing here and rebuild that stuff. Like, I can redirect the iron, and I can redirect the coal straight over here, and I'll have extra space for the new furnaces. So I'm going to wait for everything. Why do I have to wait for everything? God damn it. This one here is the solar production line. And she's going to feed off. Now, she's not going to produce that fast, so, why not? I would prefer to change the idea, but you know, stuff happens. Oops, a daisy. That's okay. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll place this here. I could use them, but I don't want to use them because they're freaking busy as all balls. Can use them on this line. Could kind of use them on that line, but that's been upgraded. I could upgrade that even further, just so long as I route this up, around, down, keep going around. Then I could put them on more on the outsides. Kind of. It'll be tricky to upgrade anything. You need a lot of materials in the beginning. I mean, I've done so much here. Just looks like too much. But we are still making stuff, so I'm not going to complain. But I am going to think about my power right now. As we can see, it's actually near the maximum production. It doesn't have much power in the accumulators. They're going to die in a sec. They're only having power surges because the steam engines are on. I pressed P, I believe. No, that's the wrong one. Here you go. 5 seconds, 50 hours. That's over 50-hour period of playing the game. So a 10-hour period of playing the game. I've almost reached 20. It's 1 hour playing the game. As you can see, they're up and they're down. They're up and they're down. The blue ones are the steam engines. The green ones are solar panels, which are up and down, up and down. And I'm guessing the orange will have to be this one here, which goes up and down. It dies on and off, on and off. That's how good they're working. So that means it's probably working really, really well. Because they never died. Officially died. They never lost all their power. Get more accumulators, but they'll be pointless for a while anyway. Got concrete. Okay, logistics 2. We'll upgrade the speed belts. We have a chance. And we're still waiting on the furnaces. Damn it! Why am I taking so long on them furnaces? Damn goddamn furnaces! Why did it take it so damn long? And if I add more of these to the line, it becomes better for me. If I place them to the outside. Why am I having tickles and itches and everything? All under the sun. Oh, complaints under the sun I could complain about. There's this one here. Goose. The more there is there, the better. I can upgrade this. I have plenty of space. Look at all the space there is to produce in. I can move the coal line over here. Like, destroy that one. Move this from here, over, down, straight down, bang. I could even get it ready if I wanted. Just a matter of waiting. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not good. Forgetting to put stuff in the furnaces. That means we can make more furnaces. And it's only 3 at a time, I believe we can make. Just gotta wait. Waiting game. It's a bit annoying, doesn't it? A little bit. I won't say it is annoying. I'm saying a little bit annoying. Now, there's not much petroleum gas. It's never going to fill up because this is producing, that is producing, and this is faster. Oh my god! Then the other machines. Animation 3 can't be achieved. Circuit network could be. Decider and combinator. I don't even know how to use them. I've never used them before. That can't be used. Efficiency modules. No, we won't worry about that. Gun turrets. I'll worry about shotgun shell damage and shooting speed. This is a lot of productivity that I've made. Not too big a time frame. Now, if I have a problem, what I'll do is I'll throw it onto its own line. Like so. Trying to get the maximum efficiency out of my build. Okay. Down. Out. In. These things are so fast they'll go in and in. I might place them offset. Make it a little bit pretty. Research more gunshot damage. Another furnace is arrived. Okay. If I place that one close, I can throw in, and then out. I don't even need out that fast. What am I talking about? Jesus! I could have done more on productivity if I had built this 100% right. But in some sense we built it 100% good. Okay. So we still got stuff on the way. And it's gonna have an airport. Which you don't have. I'll do this. These seem to be a bit efficient now. These machines. That's a terrible setup. Oh, it wants 15 chips to make one solar. So, the faster we get the copper production and stuff done, which it'll never go faster unless we get master servers. Yeah, they're not really fast. Pollution 0.9? There could be better polluters. Yeah, 0.9 and 3.6. So, if I replace all these ones, that everything will work out a little bit better, a lot better, if anything. We're damsels in distress. Great, grab some more iron. In fact, I could cheat this a little bit and take all the iron out here, put it straight to the machines, and wham bam, thank you man, they'll be producing like butter, scotch. Yeah, put the iron straight to the machines, so it'll be like crazy. The more of that stuff we have anyway, the better it will be, because once that chokes, there'll be a good thing. It won't have problems with productivity. But, yeah, these do take a lot to get made. I'm just thinking about how I can make this better. That's going to be potentially a good thing to let that just go. And accumulators are just being built. Blah, look how many accumulators there are. In no time we could be able to make anything we really, really wanted. producing fast enough as it is. Just there's not enough worries to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. What am I talking about? I'm thinking really hard on what I can do next. I thought maybe I should upgrade these furnaces. That'd actually be a very, very good idea to start planning ahead. And it's starting to choke. So we're going to get an opportunity to even upgrade that. Move all the iron to the side, move the coal to the side, and have a little bit extra space to build more copper, iron stuff. Build. Only one major problem. This isn't going to work. Okay. Research. Shooting speed. Please, thank you. Machines. Okay, so now I've got to think again. Why do I have to think so much? I don't have enough steel. I need more steel, and I have steel, but it's not the same as steel. More in here, take that out. More in here, take that out. There's 4 of these. Now I know what was holding me back with those power poles. Copper and steel plates. I was always like, hey, why do I keep running out? Why can't I make these medium poles? And now I finally see why I could never do it. Not efficiently anyway. My own fault. I take full responsibility for my own actions. Why not? Now, we need more solar than accumulators, but we need accumulators to carry more current for a longer period of time. So now I have to strategize, because we're running out of space as well. Like, this is a stupid place to put that, so I'll move this over here. Place one more up here. That might work. I don't know. Oh, we didn't even place it efficiently either. What a mistake. What a bloody mistake. That's not efficient, so I should take that one out of the ground. This is just about ready to build anything we want. That's not very efficient, but we'll find out in a minute. You take the ones that are inefficient out of the ground. Like, all my solar system's going to be upstairs. Okay, take that one out of the ground. I'm going to go check out this one. Can I place a solar panel? Yep. Can I place a solar panel? That's fine, it can stay there. Can't place it here. It can come out of the ground. At least that gives us more space to move around. It's a great thing. Very great thing. I keep offsetting these wrong. That's okay though, we'll figure it out. Always figure it out. Every problem, every change, every mission parameter. See, it's working! Looks like our production is going up. Again, it's working out really, really, really well. Really, really, really well. Really, really, really well. Oh! So the consumption's way too high, and we don't have enough power to power. And they're only getting... ah, crap. So now bad things are happening. Very bad things are starting to happen. Got not enough solar. Come on. Like I said, I need more solar panels. Yes, solar panels. And those accumulators are not going to be very efficient until we get some more solar going. Now, I know for a fact I'm going to want somewhere here upstairs. I'm going to want to leave a space to drive because I'm going to get a car. Not a car. I'm going to take a tank through here. I've got to explore for more resources. Go and gather resources. Bing, bang, boom. Voila. And then we'll have a good system going. Here we go. Now we're only short of 2, and that's maxed out. Well, not maxed out, max. As in, you know, it's working. It's all good. It's all good. Need more solar. Now, I know I'm not efficient with the placing of the solar panels. I know people are going to notice, oh, this is a crappy layout and design. Yes, I know. Very, very crappy. It's not very power efficient sort of thing. I could compress it and fit twice as many in this space to 3 times as many. That's why it's not very good setup. It's a very terrible setup. At least we got some plastics going, rolling in. Fuel. I'm gonna want to fix those chests up though. I need more steel, and I don't have steel, and the steel is probably finished producing over here. The steel furnaces are finished. Thought so. We're at the future. 1.5 is fair. That's a big chest. Now what we do, upgrade this. Fast. Power pole. Power. Now she'll move all of these blocks that are getting generated onto the furthest one first, fill that up, and we'll have at least a supply of stuff ready to go when we need it. Now, oil's going to keep filling up and up and up, so expect that number to rise, not drop. Exactly what I just said, it's going to rise, not drop. This one will keep rising and rising and rising, so I'll be in trouble with heavy oil unless I can do something with it. There's not really much I can do other than split it into light. Oh, that's lubricant. That's just lubey. Lubey. Sulfuric acid, petroleum, light oil, heavy oil, and petroleum. So what I probably want... oh, there's research available. Okay, shooting speed. Okay, solar energy! Yes, we want more solar panels. More solar panels equals better for us. Not enough solar energy has been produced, so the accumulators are never going to charge. Those accumulators never ever will charge. Now I'm going to take a guess that the furnace is causing all this catastrophe. See how they're on, off, on, off. That's to blame on the steam engines. Okay. So this will only just be able to keep up eventually, or sooner or later. Solar. Where's the solar? I can only make one on my hands. Okay. I'm gonna let the solar system power itself up. As you can see, production is pretty shat on the basic accumulators. Look how many accumulators there are, 190, and they're not even keeping up. I will decide when I build a bit better. I'll leave the accumulators to build up. They're not doing nothing special. Need more of those. I need better production on the copper line. Oh shoot! What's happened to all the iron? Oh, that's what's going on. It's all going into those machines. So, I did get some facts straight. However, it's not working. Oh! So, now we're running out of production speed on the iron mine. So maybe something failed. I'm gonna have to check what's going on. Why is the iron working so slow and sluggish? Probably need more iron production. There's plenty of freaking iron. Why is it bloody lagging off? Okay. It's time to upgrade the iron. Okay. I get it. Whoa. 104. Mary. Had a little lamb, little lamb. Place it like that. I need to be smart and wise. And to be smart and wise is going to be a bit difficult. Make some more shotgun stuff. At least it's going to be ready to roll. Yeah, it's not going to be very much. It beats the heck out of waiting for the production to go back up. Now, we're going to have to see how far we can go with just these lines. Okay, so how do we make this work? Well, go up, like this, up. Now I'm going to place these, have at least some space. Now we got no more, so that's bad. Now I need another few of these. Let's fix this one up, bang. Production. Now we need some production over here. And to get production over here, well, I'll just place these as efficiently as possible. Place that. Now I'll build a few tool towers, wherever they are. They're just... frackin'. I didn't say any swear words, I just said frackin'. Because it's annoying. I don't have enough production going. Okay, there we go. There's power. Now, I could get more out of here. It's going to take a little bit of work. Since we don't have any iron. See, when it's choking back like this, you have to strategize with the problem and make it work. If it don't work, you're in trouble. I need the iron. I can make big electric poles. I can make more conveyors by hand. Ooh, I should be... Oh, look at that! Bad news. Production. At least we're able to save up 2.3 megawatts of power. Maybe. No, that's not saved. That's assisting. It's not doing anything. The steam engines are doing all the work. They're just helping get the basic accumulators going. Okay. Now I have a trick to those steam engines when I'm ready. If I want to make sure that I'm going to get the max out of them. We're about to find out. Well, not really. About to. We'll find out very soon. Now I've got a trick here as well. Activity. Well, that place is one side. That place is the other. They'll give us some more iron. I won't have many. They won't last as long as they say they will. That's expected what they will get from what they're sitting on. But they will only get half as much because of some reasons. That reason why they won't. Now we're gonna need more iron than that to get this system working. Now, at least we're starting to work hard. Now check on the. Oh, copper's doing really, really well. But it is starting to struggle a little bit to keep up with the supply and demand. If you don't keep up, you're in trouble. Oh crap. I don't know why I can get stuck in the pipes. It's a really interesting bug. Look how fast that stuff's moving. Wow. Now I'm looking for my solar. Solar's right here. They're only 60 kilowatts each, so each one of these builds are not megawatts, kilowatts. So just note that to yourself. Each one of these will produce 60, 120, 240. 240 times how many are there? There is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 240. Sorry, I'm going to cheat. 13 times 240. I'm a bit dumb. 3120. So, steam engines are still needed. 3120 is 3,100 kilowatts of power. So that's only making a fraction of the power that the other system is making. 3,100 megawatts of power has been made. It says it's only at half production. That's bullcrap. Oh, that's producing half production of what the others are doing. Huh. So, 3,100 is close enough. That should peak up a little bit. Once put one more down. And they're working hard. Accumulators, as you can see, they're building up nice and gently and slowly. As things start turning on and off, things will start to get a little better. Now, I'm expecting these to start getting sluggish now. They pulled a lot of oil out of the ground. I'm not sure when they'll start being sluggish. They will get sluggish now. Iron's there. It's getting thrown into those machines. That's why it's crappy. And look at that, iron's picking up. It's caught up. It's enough caught up that it will keep going. Now it's working hard. Oh yeah, I was thinking, why am I over here again? Oh, because I want to escape. Control, put in here. I have to learn to do things autonomously. I don't know how to withdraw autonomously. Control clicking in the building is autonomous. Voila. Don't know what I can do it though. Sulfuric acid's gonna be struggling until this starts choking, and this is a choking machine. And you want to be at 100. I understand how this system is working very, very well. She wants to be at 100 before she starts doing anything less than the best. And these need more iron. Because they're choking, I need to really fill these up with iron. And I'll stop choking like crazy. It's like going... That's why how those machines are running at the moment. I'm still making the same mistakes. Okay. Coal line. Oops, so easy. Shouldn't be drawing that before. I was expanding the copper line, but I didn't decide to do that directly because I knew what was going to happen. I did. Now, I got power. I'll place this in those. Okay, so copper and iron. Iron is doing okay. I'm watching it to see how... Oh, how are we going? We're going good. She has a lot of batteries. If batteries go into the accumulators get made. And when they're made, they get a lot more power. Now the reason this isn't chugging so bad is because we've actually added material to them. And they're going to chug eventually. And I want to put a second shift 5. Click like so. Click them like that. Bang bang bang. Bing bang boom. And I'll put a stack in my inventory sort of thing. Actual stack in my inventory. La la la. Now I can make 4 of those, and the reason I'm going to make 4 of those is I need the chip to be made faster. I'll probably need copper to go made faster. That's not really the choking point. The choking point is... that's not even choking, that's running at its best. Well, I'm happy with this. I think I've done good enough today. I'm gonna stop, I reckon, or get close to stopping. I really feel like I've had enough for today. Minus. Oh, that's good. I didn't do nothing bad. Anyway, I'll save it. I think I'm going to end this stream at the moment. I feel like I've had enough. Well, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. The more people like my content, the more I'll post. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are in the world. And let me know what you think I should do in the next video. Whether it's Factorio or another game or whatever, let me know. And we'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. And officially, bye.